Yo guys, welcome back to officially day one of it's day in the life. Honestly, I'm of a trader. The first video was just an introduction, just like a teaser to the actual series. Let me put on this tracker, bro. I still can't like genuinely. This camera's so gas, bro. I should wait that, but anyway. So this is day in the life. So right now it's 6:23 in the morning. So the reason why I'm up so early is because I need to pray. I'll show you guys right now. So prayer, baby. We need to be on it. Obviously, as a Muslim, that's the main thing that matters. It's not about money and etc. etc. Money is nice to have, but there's more to life than money, and obviously we believe in the hereafter, man. So no matter what we're doing in this world, whether it comes to chasing money or whatnot, you need to remember God. God plays a big part of my life. So it's gonna be one of them where I'm either gonna talk about God all the time during my videos, or like even if I win a trade, lose a trade, it's always gonna just be talking about God, and I'm just gonna be myself when making content. I'm not gonna fake or be someone that I'm not. I'm gonna be authentic. And yeah, so I usually do start off my day. Well, not usually. I start off all the time my day. Praying my fajr. So it starts quite early, and then I'm probably gonna go back to sleep for an hour, and then it's gonna be an early start to the day. My plan is to go gym. I don't think I'm gonna record any content gym for you guys because I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna take this camera inside gym. Like, it's gonna be a bit odd. Then obviously once you finish gym, um, I'll come home. I'll go over the market, what I'm seeing, what I'm expecting, and just go over a trade breakdown. If I do take any trades, I think yesterday, what day was yesterday? Was Tuesday, 16th of December, bro. Top Step shut down. I could have. Well, I was gonna take a trade. I executed, but it didn't go through. That would have been a break-even trade anyway. So it is what it is. But hopefully tomorrow we do find some opportunities, man, and hopefully we do execute and we pass these combines ASAP. Like I said, I'm not trying to rush it, but at the same time, I don't want to stay in the phase for too long. I don't want to be in the combine for too long. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna get along with my prayer. So I have just finished my work. It's currently uh, 7:57. So the plan is gonna stay up, probably just figure out the camera more. Still trying to get used to this. Then go gym in about a few hours. But bro, the weather is absolutely trash. So you guys can see. Just a quick update. Currently I'm actually currently editing this video that is gonna come out, bro. Editing is way harder than I thought. I'm using DaVinci Resolve, so I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure this all out. But the plan is in about an hour, hit the gym. Still gonna try and edit this out, and I'll probably import this video as well that I'm recording now onto this and see what I can do. Obviously, cut some bit out, and after that, get a good session. It is chest, I think. So just chest, and then hit the sauna, steam, because I'm really ill. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but my nose is blocked. I sound flipping ill. And then hopefully, not hopefully, but inshallah I should come back for Zohr Salah and then pray that, and we will check the market out, see what it's doing. Like I said, market, I think Top X did crash, so obviously couldn't execute on a trade, but hopefully today is good. I do think we do have some red follow news as well, which is going to be good. The market will move. December has been very slow for me, man. I did blow a few combines. Realistically I should have literally passed hella accounts, but it is what it is. That's the game, and this God's testing me, and I'm just happy that I can document my journey, now that I actually, like, I've always wanted to do content. Like, I've done it, but I've just never took it serious. But now I've got this camera. It's just cool, and it just makes me want to learn how to edit and just be consistent for you guys. But yeah, I think next thing you see. So once I'm back from gym, done all my stuff, I'll be at the charts, and let's see if it's a good day for the markets or not. But yeah. So guys, I'm back from gym. Hopefully you guys can hear me properly. But yeah, I came back from gym. Bro, the maddest thing happened. I don't know if you guys can see, but I broke my phone. And the funny thing is, I didn't even drop it or nothing. Bro, I had dumbbells and it just rolled over when I did my set, and it just rolled over to my phone. And literally, it just tapped my phone just a bit, and it was enough weight that it actually flipping cracked. So obviously I had to sort that out. But yeah, it's a good session. Did sauna steam. Feeling a bit better. Obviously I'm still sounding. My nose still runny, but alhamdulillah, feeling way better. Honestly, right now I've prayed. I'm just editing the video. So just editing, still editing, just make sure everything's good. Like I said, I'm actually enjoying editing. It's actually way better than I expected. So just make sure everything is good. And yeah, I think the market, so we don't have any red folder news today, but the market does look quite good. There's orange folder. Actually, well, orange folder already happened, but yeah, so no red folder news today, so we're just gonna have to see what market says. Tomorrow it does look quite good. We got CPI tomorrow, and Friday we have existing home sales, so should be alright, I guess. But yeah, just gonna go over the edits, just make sure the editing is good. I'm probably gonna import this to the editing software. I'm probably gonna start editing this. I've still got about 30-40 minutes till market opens, so we're gonna see what market open says, and if I do take a trade, or if I don't, if I lose, win, or literally anything, like, I will go over it and probably use this as a webcam. I just go over what I saw, and you guys will get an understanding of how I trade. I do trade continuation, so I just target draws on liquidity, and I just want to see some displacement towards it and some retrace, or if not any retrace, ideally a retrace. But if I'm quite confident on the draw, I will just use my own discretion and just enter with a safe stop loss and a valid take profit. We'll go more into that once we actually go to the charts. But yeah, can't lie, I low-key got cooked literally a minute into market open. This was more of a discretionary type of trade. We are displacing through the 1 hour fair value gap, and honestly, pre-market 5 minute price came back to this 5 minute fair value gap. We were reacting of it, so as soon as the market opened, I saw price tap back into this 1 minute fair value gap, and I saw it displacing lower, so I thought it'd be a quick beautiful short. Market open short. My entry was actually so late, it was like probably here, I think even lower. So yeah, this I think I ended way too late, and because I'm using heavy size, I got stopped out. Realistically, if I did wait for the 9:30 candle close, I probably wouldn't have taken this just because it's wiki. But if I did wait for the candle close, I would have had this as my stop loss, something like this. This would have been the play, but I would have got stopped out regardless, to be fair. I would have got stopped out anyway, but I would have definitely got break even at this point. So basically this account's blown. Looks like it's gonna hit take profit. So definitely should have waited for a few more minutes, because right now this would have been the trade to take, this candle close. So we've still got one more account. We've still got $1,000 left before we do blow the account on this, so that's 2 accounts gone. We should have passed these, bro. We should have passed, but this should have been the trade if I just extend it to 1.5. So I feel like this is the trade that's going to end up playing out. And then literally once it takes out this draw, I would have gone break even. Bro, let me just... So yeah, it did end up paying take profit. So this should have been the trade. This, I got it way too early, bro. This is gonna piss me off. The thing is, my trade was right. Like, my idea was right. I wanted to see shorts, but I just got stopped out. This should have been the trade. If I waited literally 4 minutes, I would have seen this as a. This should have literally been the trade. I entered way too early. I entered way too early, bro. I entered way too early. This is. But that's the thing, like, bro, I can identify my price wants to go. It's just, bro, I just. Realistically, like 9:30 open, bro, just relax. You don't need to trade as soon as 9:30 opens. Like, if I waited for literally the 1 minute candle close, I would have realized, hold on, this does not look good at all. Like, we're just wicking. And the trade that did actually look good after these wicks, that one displacement candle, that was the trade that ended up playing out. Oh my god. So yeah, so this should have been the trade that I took. I just tapered this. This should have been the trade. We're close to the draw. Extended my take profit to 1 to 1.5, so I could have been up 1500 on my other account, and I should have been back to break even on the other. But instead, I entered way too early. So what I can learn from this is, honestly, bro, just don't trade market open straight away. So wait a few minutes. Definitely wait a few minutes, man. Oh, it's so annoying. It is genuinely so annoying. And I'm on lockout as well, so I can't even take another trade on the other account. This is what patient pays, bro. Because I just seeing the displacement from the 5 minute candle thought this is a solid trade, but I should have waited. Like, this is the lesson, you know. I just need to wait. Just let market do his thing. If you missed out, we missed out. It is what it is, you know. But I should have waited, man. And I bet you pricing a retrace now, and we're gonna get a solid entry. But I can't trade anymore because I've locked out my account, and I've basically blown this combine. Yeah, I probably would have entered here as well. This is so annoying, bro. This is genuinely so annoying, and it's my fault. I just gotta take accountability. But obviously, all these lessons, obviously, I'm gonna take into 2026 with me, so I can learn from it. So, market open, just relax. Just don't execute straight off market open. These candles, bro, if I literally just waited, I would have realized they're just wiki and it's just not safe. And this is the trader setup. This is another setup that I'm seeing setups. Literally, I'm tape reading it. And another beautiful setup. Let me show you. Another setup here. So price retrace. It didn't retrace into the 1 minute fair value gap, but he did have a good enough retrace and close. So let's see if this does play out. And honestly, I would have probably been break even by now. I'm very close to the draw as well. Bro. I don't know, what can I say, bro? I deserved it. Literally, bro, with 2 minutes into the market open, and I just lost. 2 minutes in. That's so annoying. Like, literally, I got stopped at the price hit take profit. I got stopped out at the tick and price hit take profit. I had a safe stop loss. I did have a safe stop loss, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I entered way too late, bro. I entered way too late. Well, too early, but at the same time, I entered too late as well. I should have just waited for the next few candles. And price is about to hit take profit for this one as well. So this would have been another solid trade. Definitely would have been break even by now. Price, yeah, it's about to hit take profit, so that could have been two trades. Two solid trades that I should have won today. Instead, we're literally, it hasn't even been 10 minutes. It's been just over 10 minutes and we've already blown an account. And on our other account we locked out, so we've only got one account left. We've got one singular account left. And we've got $1,000 drawdown on left, so I just need to focus on taking A plus settle, man. These are definitely more discretionary trades. Like, these are more discretionary. Me trading a market open, like, bro, the candle did not even close yet is the mistake, honestly. But I just genuinely, because what's been happening in December is price dumps instantly. Recently, what I've been seeing is when we got a good draw that's very close, it just instantly dumps. So I thought I could play based off that, but clearly like, bro, I need to set some rules. Like, the thing is, like, bro, I know I can trade. Like, I know, bro, I can trade. It's just, I just gotta be more patient, man. That's literally it. I just need to be more patient. So very annoying. But at the same time, like, honestly, it's kind of cool that I did take a loss just for this. To be fair, show you the reality. Yeah. But it looks like this trade is gonna hit take profit. The second one, it's a buy hit take profit. So that could have been, if I missed the first one, this would have been the. Let me show you guys. So this would have been the second trade that I would have took. We didn't retrace into the 1 minute gap, but we did retrace enough, and we did have a candle close, and we're very close to the draw. So I would have just held it, and then once we had that bearish candle, then I would have gone break even, and this is probably gonna hit. And I'm just looking at the charts, and I'm in the Discord as well, you know. And, I don't think a single person took that bullshit trade that I took. I did actually record more. It's just, bro, my mouth was literally right on top of the actual mic. But there's also another good setup that I'm seeing. This is just based on the 5 minute, to be fair. You know, we're chopping. I don't think I would have took this, to be fair, but we're just chopping the 5 minute. We finally broke out that range. It looks like price is gonna hit the next draw, and that's 1 to 1.3. Obviously, I would have held to 1 to 1.5. I would have been break even by now. So, but regardless, today has not been the best. Entered way too premature. Should have waited for a few more minutes. So number one, do not take market off market open. But the reason why I'd never do this, but I'm just so confident in the setup that I took it, and because of that, my stop loss was quite small, it was quite tight. But it shows that, you know, I can read the market. Is just I still need to develop patience. Even though, yeah, I'm trading discretionary, it doesn't mean, okay, now I just don't be patient. I still need to have these foundations set in. These are still some rules that I still need to follow. Just because I know where price wants to go does not mean that, okay, I just execute. It's like what I meant to say, is just because you've got a draw on liquidity does not mean you take every single trade. Even if it is a good draw, you have to wait for confirmation. But it does look like Top Step X is back on, which is good, but obviously I just have to see if I do get these losses voided. To be fair, I don't think I will, just because I did trade before the whole void situation did happen, but I just have to see. So hopefully my account can get reset today. But this trade looks so beautiful. This is definitely a more discretionary type of trade, but we finally came out of the range. It looks like it's going to hit the next draw. So that's 3 setups, bro. 3 setups that we could have taken. The first one, if we just waited a few minutes. The second one, if we just held it, it would have been a break even, but if we held it, that would have been take profit. This one is another take profit. So today realistically should have been a solid trading day, should have been a really good trading day, should have passed me I should have been halfway past these combines. But I still got work to do, man. I've seriously still got work to do. I think the plan is, for the rest of the day, probably edit this bit out, just because I do want to pump out the videos, and probably backtest for a bit, backtest for an hour, see where I'm going wrong, you know, just build that confidence back up. Because usually, you know, I am quite patient, especially when I first started trading this model. I was very like mechanical. I thought I wasn't, but I actually was. I was very mechanical. But now I'm trading more discretionary types. You know, have you got a good draw? Is it making sense? Is it displacing towards it? Have you got safe entry, safe stop loss, safe break even? Bet, take it. It doesn't need to always be the best A++ setup, because if you always look for that, then bro, you're never gonna find any trades. But this should have been one of them where I should have waited. So I'll take full accountability. The market is dumb. The crazy thing is, this market is absolutely dumping. So my bias was right, everything was right, but this execution, the timing wasn't the best. I don't think there's much FOMO To be fair, like the reason why I'm not as disappointed in myself is because I didn't trade based off emotion. I wasn't like, oh my god, I need to get in. It was genuinely, I thought it was a good setup. Like I thought, bro, we respected the 5 minute Sibi pre-market. We are displacing lower. We've got draw liquidity very close to the draw. Market open. We are dumping low. I entered. We had a good break-even point, and we got stopped out by a tick, and then price reversed on me. But regardless, I can still learn. And what can I learn from this? Just don't trade market open. Even if it looks really good, just don't take it. It's not worth the risk, because what tends to happen, you're just gonna get manipulated, and then price will end up paying you take profit. So just now, price did hit take profit, so that's another solid trade. Obviously, I would have extended my take profit to 1 to 1.5. So that's another potential trade that we could have took, man. That's another potential trade we could have took. But I don't really want to look at the markets, bro, because it is low-key gonna piss me off. Hopefully they can reverse all these positions. But they did just text on the Discord that they've rolled out a fix and system should be stabilizing, safe to resume trading, though we continue to monitor closely. So hopefully I can get that avoided. Just my part, man. Took a BS trade. What it is. I just gotta learn from it. Just literally look at the market now. We dumped so much, bro. Like I could have basically top ticked this entire move if I wanted to, like, bro. Where price started dumping is where I entered, got stopped out, and the price was dumped, and it's still dumping. It is what it is, bro. I'm closing the charts, bro. I'm closing it. But yeah, I did actually record more. It's just, bro, my mouth was literally right on top of the actual mic. But there's also another good setup that I'm seeing. This is just based on the 5 minute, to be fair. We're chopping. I don't think I would have took this, to be fair, but we're just chopping the 5 minute. We finally broke out that range. It looks like price is gonna hit the next draw, and that's 1 to 1.3. Obviously, I would have held to 1 to 1.5. I would have been break even by now. So, but regardless, today has not been the best. Entered way too premature. Should have waited for a few more minutes. So number one, don't take market off market open. But the reason why I'd never do this, but I'm just so confident in the setup that I took it, and because of that, my stop loss was quite small, it was quite tight. But it shows that I can read the market. Is just I still need to develop patience. Even though I'm trading discretionary, it doesn't mean okay now I just don't be patient. I still need to have these foundations set in. These are still some rules that I still need to follow. Just because I know where price wants to go does not mean that okay I just execute. It's like what I'm meant to say is, just because you've got a draw on liquidity does not mean you take every single trade. Even if it is a good draw, you have to wait for confirmation. Yo guys, so I just want to end this vlog off. Bro, my hair looks like a mess, bro, allow it. But so I'm at work right now. So I'm currently at work, and I just want to end this vlog. It wasn't the best day trading wise. Like, unfortunately, it should have been a win, and it is what it is. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I deserve the loss. I deserve where I am. I completely deserve it. Where I am in my trading journey, I completely deserve my trading results from today. Today was definitely avoidable. I just simply thought, because the past week price has been displacing market open to the draw, and all this time I was scared to use my discretion, and I thought, you know what, let me do today. It looked really good, and especially when we had that 5 minute retrace pre-market, it looks so good. But this is why you don't trade off market open. And the thing is, I've never traded off market open. I mean, I have traded like 931, 932 after I wait for a few candles, but this time was completely different. Like I traded 30 seconds into the AM session, which is just not what I do. And I'm not in the situation where I can be putting that kind of risking quite heavy on my, evals. And it's a shame because the trade worked out. Like everything was correct apart from the entry. If I waited 4 more minutes, I could have found such an A plus setup that I tapered. Then there's another A plus setup that I tapered. Then there's another A plus setup that I tapered. There's another A plus setup that I tapered. My point is, there's 4 chances to win today. but because I allowed to take the dumb loss that I took, my tops that locked me out, and it is what it is, alhamdulillah regardless. But so we've got one more. Well, I do still have the other combine. Got $100 of risk. What then I'm gonna do with that? So I've basically got one more combine, which I've got $1,000 left of risk. So I'm just gonna hopefully just look for A plus setup, and that's it, man. Just gotta follow God's plan, and my timing is not now. Clearly, I've still got a lot to learn about myself and journal. I'm hopeful for 2026. I'm confident for 2026. I'm looking forward to 2026, man. Honestly, if this month ends shit for me, I won't be mad. Honestly, it is what it is. I'm gonna go into next year with a positive mindset and just take all these lessons I've learned, especially from September to December. Since I've changed my system a bit. I've changed I trade continuation now. I'll definitely go into more. I'll go into more in detail, but now I've kind of transitioned into taking these discretionary trades where I've seen them before play out. They're not necessarily A plus, but just because the draw is so good, I was quite confident, and today's trade was exactly like that. I was just really confident based off the draw and just based on my discretion, how I've seen December play out, where prices melts market open. So, but trades like that aren't always going to play out. So I should have definitely been, being a bit self-aware. And it is what it is, I'll come back tomorrow. And I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog, man. This is my first time vlogging. I know it's quite long. I know I definitely yapped. I can't lie, I still love this whole, tracking thing. I flipping love it. But the plan was to honestly, record the next 3 days, then put it into one big video. But I thought, what, let me just get a quick video out and show, whoever watches this, what they're going to expect from the channel, what they're going to expect from me. Just my personality and how I am as a person, and so. But hopefully next week is Christmas week, so I'm not sure about recording that much videos, just because it's a very slow week next week. I think market shuts early as well. But I'm excited. Regardless, I'm excited. I'm excited for this new journey as well in content creation. I'm excited for trading next year. I'm excited for New Year. And it's kind of scary, man. I'm turning 23 in a month, and I feel like kids, bro, people are 19, 18, and they make 100 grand a month, and I'm like, I feel so behind. Like, I genuinely feel so behind, but I know, like, it is what it is. Maybe I just have to go through extra years of BS before I level up to that stage. And like I said, God's timing, the best timing, and I just can't give up. The second you give up is the second you've truly lost. So alhamdulillah, regardless, that's it, man. I love you guys. Whoever watches this, support the channel, like, subscribe, comment. I do want to get to 1k subscribers next year. That is one of my goals for next year. I'm just gonna be consistent with YouTube. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but apart from I love you all. God bless. Peace. Update before I do end this current video. This is the next day, and I did actually full port one of my accounts. So the one that had $100 left drawdown, I thought, what, let me full put CPI. So I did put a stop buy, a stop buy and a sell stop, 34 points, and I just waited for CPI to come, and whatever price did. I entered using 5 contracts. As you guys can see, I made like 4.6k, which I was supposed to only make 1900, but I made 4.6k instead. So obviously, even though I'm 300 away from passing, I can't make 300. There's consistency rule, so I'm probably gonna have to make another 3k, which is fine. Is or is, but the main thing is it's out of drawdown, and I've got a good buffer. I've got like almost 3,000 buffer on it, which is good. So that account is basically sorted out. So I'm not going to be trading that account today. I'm just going to focus on it tomorrow and see what I can do with it. And I'm going to see how much I need to make when it comes to consistency rule. And obviously I've still got the other account. I've got $1,000 left for drawdown. I'm thinking, damn, I should have just full both of them. But I thought, the other account, I still got plenty of drawdown for me to take a trade. I was initially gonna buy an Alpha Futures Eval 0 and just do the same thing, and I could have literally had a funded account right now. But I thought, bro, I promised myself a few weeks ago, like, if I do end up failing these last two combines I've got, I'm not gonna buy any more accounts until January, and I'm just gonna focus on back testing, focus on looking through my data, see what I'm doing wrong, etc., etc. Because at the end of the day, this is a cycle where I'm just spending money, failing them, spending money, failing them, and I'm not in a situation where I can spend a lot of money on buying evals all the time. Yeah, that's pretty much it, but it's a good way to end the video. I've flipping saved one account, and obviously I've got $1,000 left, drawdown left on the others. So if I blow that account today, it is or it is. At least I've still got one more. But yeah, I was fully debating, should I buy eval yesterday whilst I was like, should I buy another eval and just full point just for the sake of full pointing it. I think it'd be a good video as well, but I thought, nah man, I can't do it, man. Like, I just can't. Like, I do not want to pass an account because I basically gambled it. This account is fine, is because I had $100 left from drawdown, but me passing an account and then getting to the funder stage purely based on gamble is just not the way I want to pass it. I'd rather just take good trades and pass it normally. And this is not good habits as well, and gambling my account, something I never do. But you know what? At least something good happened, I guess, during this video. Literally yesterday I broke my phone, lost 2k on these evals, so at least I ended the video, you know, recovering one account. But yeah, just a little side mission for the video. The video is supposed to end time ago, but I thought let me just add this bit in. But yeah, I'll see you guys next video.